The USB gasoline compounding unit is designed to produce fuel at refineries and POL storage facilities by compounding the components, as well as for pumping gasoline, light oil fractions, and other liquids. Gasoline compounding is production of market gasoline using low-quality gasoline by introducing additives and components to comply with the corresponding requirements, and increasing the octane number of market gasoline by injection of additives and components according to formulations. Operation of the unit begins with the multi-stage high-pressure centrifugal pump supplying the main fluid stream to the nozzles of the ejector. The main stream passes through the nozzles at 1.7 MPa or more, creating vacuum in the unit's manifold. The vacuum draws other components and additives. Then the partially mixed and portioned fuel flows to the mixer, where it is dispersed, then passes to the ultrasonic head for final mixing. The ejection technology facilitates the full process of blended gasoline production, product quality control, corrections of the formulation depending on the quality of the components. GlobeCore specialists have developed and produce a range of blending units for continuous compounding of fuels and other liquids, 2 to 7 components, including liquids of vegetable origin such as bioethanol or biodiesel. Production rate of the units varies from 17 to 150 cubic meters per hour. The technology process has been much simplified. The USB unit is equipped with all components, sensors, flow meters and portioning devices required for the full cycle of blended gasoline production. Besides, the technology is very flexible. The formula of the product may be adjusted in seconds to switch from one product to another. The technology of the USB units, with the injection process and the ultrasonic mixing system, allows to increase the octane number of gasoline and keep the product stable for 180 days. The main advantages of the USB blended gasoline production process are as follows. Reduction of tank farm volume. The technology allows to reduce the volume and footprint of tank farms due to reduced storage volume demand with the accelerated production process. The traditional batch blending process takes 40 hours on average per one batch, while the production of the same amount of blended gasoline using the hydrodynamic continuous unit takes no more than 11 hours. This offers the possibility to save $1 to $2 million on new storage reservoirs, labor cost and service personnel reduction. The hydrodynamic blending units and associated automation reduce the duration of processing and the number of people involved in the blending process and quality analysis. Automated tank farm controls allow to operate without many operators previously required to operate the numerous valves and pumps manually. This offers additional $500,000 economy to a refinery. Apart from the above advantages, there are other pleasant bonuses such as high production rate, efficient and optimal use of equipment, simplicity of the blending process, automation is optional, minimizing the impact of changing production process in refineries on blended product quality, minimizing transportation wait times when shipping the product, ability to offload the product directly into trailer tanks for transportation, better planning of blending processes. There are other problems which can be solved by GlobeCore equipment. For instance, gasoline in storage, especially if stored wrong, can deteriorate significantly. Resins begin to precipitate, the liquid can separate into components, sediment from the bottom of the tank contaminates the product, making it impossible to use. The USB unit can mix stratified gasoline again, while the UVR vacuum regeneration unit can clarify the product and remove contaminants. The UVR unit operates at up to 500 liter an hour rate.